Hey y'all, hey, it's Bessie here, and I am excited to finally be doing my personal vlogs. I've been wanting to do them for some time now, but I felt like, do I have enough to talk about? Do I have enough to show you all? Are you guys going to be really interested? And the list goes on. Now, it's been something I've been wanting to do since I started a YouTube channel, but I started pretty light. For those of you that have been following me this whole time, I've been on YouTube for a year now doing videos, and I started out with just reviews and just going over the products, whether it's food or non-food products and services, right? Just telling y'all what it is that I experience and what I like about those things or what I don't like. But I've been wanting to do the vlog for some time, and I did just a little bit last year for my birthday. I let y'all in on that and how much fun I had. And so now I really want to go full throttle and really show y'all more about my life and what it is that I do. And the reason why I'm deciding now to start is because I feel like if I gave y'all the different version of me when I'm a bit better in certain circumstances, then it's not showing you all of me. And with these vlogs, I want to be very authentic and very clear about who I am, what I do with my life, and just showing y'all really Bessie B, right? So I'm starting this vlog now with my circumstances as they stand, and I want you guys to grow with me and just see what it is that I do and how I transition and how I'm making things better from here forward. So you guys stay tuned. Today you're gonna come along with me on my first little excursion as I record. So I should tell y'all, I don't currently have a car. I do plan on getting a car soon, and that's when I wanted to do the vlogs. But I don't have a car, and I have not had a car. I actually have not ever had a first car of my own. I've had my driver's license since, I don't even know, high school, right? And I knew it was essential to have a driver's license. I knew it was something that I needed to have. So the responsible Bessie went and got one. I've rented cars, I've driven other people's cars, things of that nature, and now I'm at the point in my life where I can get a car of my own. So I'm shopping around now for my new car, and I'm excited. Now it is a little bit of a downfall, and I won't get too much into it because I'll save that for another time, but it's a little bit of a downfall being in this pandemic, trying to shop for a car with the chip shortage and all this crap that's going on. But there are some cars that's out there. Sorry, I got water first of all, I got water everywhere, y'all, because I just washed my hair with the braids in, and then I'll take them down in a few days. But anyways, besides the point, shopping for a car and hoping that once I'm able to purchase, you know, it's affordable and it's not way out the range, because if it's past the asking retail sticker price, I'm not purchasing it. So anyways, I take public transportation here in LA. I use the bus, I use the train. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Boston. I've lived in New York. I've lived in Virginia. I lived in South Carolina. I've lived in all different places, right? And I'm so used to just getting around. And by all means necessary, y'all, I will do what I have to do, and I will get around, and I typically don't ask anybody for any favors, okay? So I'm gonna take y'all to a little excursion today, and I'm going to show y'all how I operate, okay? And I do have a mode of transportation, and I like to call it my little, like, my little Benz, my little BMW, my little luxury little pull around. I'm going to show y'all exactly what it looked like, so stay tuned. So guys, I want to actually, before we get into this vlog, I want to actually introduce you guys to the love of my life. His name is Obama. Obama, say hi. Oh, he's so sweet, my little boy. I love you too. Okay, enough. I have stuff on my face, so he's trying to lick it off. But I want to introduce you guys to my lovely dog, Obama. I guess a little backstory of Mr. Obama is I got him in 2015, and he was only 4 months when I got him, and now he's 6 years old. And I had got him when I was in grad school. It was like the deepest, I should say, emotional moment I was going through in grad school. I don't know, I just started to have these blues. I started to experience a lot of anxiety, a lot more depression and just chaos. And so I was going to therapy, and she suggested that I get an emotional support animal. And so I was just like, okay, like what's that about? So did my research. She's like, you know, if you go out and get whatever animal that you want, then, you know, I'll make sure that I write the letter and you'll be all set. So I went out and I got Obama. And when I say, guys, it literally changed my life. It literally changed my life for the better. I feel like if you really need that comfort, especially for me, like I'm alone. I've moved out of my home state and I went out and I followed my dreams and I did school and all this stuff. But for the most part, I was always alone. So when you're alone and you don't really know what else to do, who to turn to, things of that nature, you get really lonely. And so getting Obama really changed so much for me, guys. Really changed so much for me. So fast forward, here he is. He is the love of my life. He is my little pup, right? Obama B, I love you too. So he loves giving kisses. I usually like, okay, enough. But yeah, he's the love of my life, and he comes first. He comes first. You know, when I was dating, he came first. I'm not dating currently. He still comes first because he's gonna forever be here if no one else is. So I really appreciate him. I just wanted to introduce him to y'all because y'all are going to be seeing a whole lot of him in me. There's gonna be so much exciting stuff coming up, guys, that I am excited to share with y'all, that I plan on doing, especially once I get my car. So y'all, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss these vlogs. You don't want to miss them. If y'all are not subscribed, please subscribe. Please like, share, comment, tell your family, tell your friends, tell them all to come to my channel and just stay updated on what it is that I do with myself and Mr. Obama B, right? So this is Obama B. I'm Bessie B, and I'm excited to share this journey with y'all. But right now, what I'm gonna go do is take him outside for a quick potty run. And then y'all are gonna come along with me to his doctor's appointment. I'll explain that story to y'all later, but he's basically getting a checkup from a situation that he had like a month ago. So he's gonna go do that. I'm gonna do a little therapy shopping, and yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all along. So this here is what I like to call my BMW, my Benz, my whatever you want to call it, okay? It gets me around. When I say it gets me around, it gets me around. My Old Faithful, I got a little pocket back there. I put my little hand wipes. I got my little bag clip. If y'all don't know nothing about this or anything about this bag clip, y'all better go on Amazon and get y'all a bag clip, honey. Because this bag clip is clutch. You can carry multiple bags at once. So if you're one of those people that's coming from your car and you don't feel like carrying a bunch of bags, honey, you put a bunch on here and then you carry it like that. Honey, get your life. Get your life. So this is how I get around the city. Okay. My little car. I know, Obama, you ready to go? Obama's little leash, and yeah, that's how I get around. So basically, I make sure that I have what I need before I leave the house, because I can't come back. I can't come back and get what I need. I can't get what is missing outside of them streets, okay? So I make sure that I have every single thing that I need before I leave this house. I have my fanny pack here, okay? I carry this fanny pack around and I keep it on my waist. I got my little push cart. I just recently got Obama, let me see if I can show y'all. I just recently got Obama one of these. This is like a little carrier. It's a sling carrier, the ones that you put around your body, because sometimes the bus acts weird about bringing him on. And sometimes you go into stores and they act weird, so I usually just bring that way I don't have to deal with anything. But you will see how I have to roll around with this and then allow him to walk and poop before we get on the bus. Then I have to put him inside of the bag, get on the bus, sit there however long I need to, and then go on about my business. So I'm gonna show y'all how I maneuver this, okay? Oh, he be so ready to go, but he wait. Obama, you wait. Y'all, he be ready to go. Now watch when I tell him to go, what he does. Okay, go. Come on. Y'all, he be so pumped to get out that door. Obama. Come on. Oh, God.
It's really not that serious.
I tell him this all the time. You hear him?
Set it up for you. Put the 20-page needles in there. And then you just want to flush it and make sure there's no bubbles.
Okay, so I just dropped off Obama. They're gonna check him out. Like I said, I'll discuss with you guys later what was going on with his tail that he had before. But I just dropped him off because during COVID, they only want 2 people in the waiting room, first of all. And then secondly, they're only doing drop-offs. So your appointment's at 2 o'clock, but then you gotta drop them off and stay in the area until they tell you to come get them. So that's a little difficult because, as y'all know, I don't have a car. So I have my little pushy, and I'm about to stick around this area because it's just easier to stick around the area than to go home. Like, I don't have a car, and to take the bus is like 30-40 minutes, so it's just way too much to do. So luckily where this location is a bunch to do. There's Whole Foods, which I'm gonna go grab some food. There's the Dollar Tree, which is my favorite store. I love, love, love a Dollar Tree. Obsessed with a Dollar Tree or dollar store, anything of that sort. And then there's a bunch of other things. There's Petco, there's Ross, there's TJ Maxx, there's a Michael's over here. There's a lot of stuff. So this is one of my typical journeys of how I go around and get the things that I need and try to take care of Mama at the same time and just do a bunch of stuff that is usually beneficial. So yeah, come along with me. And then if I could just do, like, I don't know if I'm able to just walk in for you to do that another time, or if I have to make an appointment or something like that. Yeah. Okay guys, so as you can see, I was on the phone discussing all the shebang with Obama since I dropped them off. They were basically giving me updates on what they think that it could be. They're saying if I have to do a food elimination situation that will determine if it's a food, which I've been doing that because I don't know if you guys know, but as far as protein, fish is known to be one of the best to give the dogs. And then beef and chicken is known to actually bother them and irritate them the most. So you basically want to cut out chicken for sure, and beef secondly if they have irritations. He said that the lamb I've been giving him should be okay, but it's just those kind of proteins cause a lot of weird breakdowns that doesn't happen in the body for the dogs. So right now he's about to be on a fish diet for the next 8 weeks because he itches and he chews and he does all this stuff. He sneezes, he hackles up his throat, and this is especially during the summer and springtime. He's always making these weird sounds and stuff and doing all kinds of stuff. But that's why his tail was messed up. His tail was messed up. It was really infected, guys, really infected. And his tail was infected, and they're not certain if it was food or if it was an environmental thing, if it could have been that a flea jumped on him and irritated him. If it could be anything. They don't know what the hell it was. So that's why he's coming back today for the follow-up to figure out what it was. So they're also about to do his heartworm test, which will be great for him because he has to take this flea medicine now, prescribed flea medicine, versus the flea medicine I was giving him, because they say that that's better to have that. Here they are calling. Hello? Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, is it okay if I come in 15 minutes or so? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. So they basically said that he's ready to be picked up. You guys want to know what the gag is? Let me show you. I'm going to show you right now. I'm sitting at the Whole Foods, about to eat my food, and let me show you where Obama is. He is right across the way, right there. So basically, I'm sitting across the street having my first meal of the day, okay? First of all, let me hip y'all to this. This pineapple coconut here. It could be this brand, it could be any of the other jarred brands, but you want to get stuff that don't have a bunch of additives. You want it to be 100% juice. So this is pineapple and coconut. You don't want all the extra stuff in it, but baby, if you want something pure and you need to get your veggies and fruits in, get these. That way you don't have all that additive junk up in it. But let me show y'all what I'm having. I am having my Whole Foods pizza. Okay, Whole Foods pizza. I am a stickler when it comes to my pizza. Pizza is actually my favorite food. When I tell y'all, Whole Foods pizza is bomb, 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 bomb. I mean, absolutely bomb. I got the grease on it like it is back home in the Northeast. We got some bomb pizza. LA, pizza ain't that bomb out here, but it's because out here in LA they focus on all this healthy stuff, which I'm a healthy eater typically, by the way. Some people be all surprised because they be assuming that plus size people, I guess, eat whatever the hell they think we eat. But my vice is pizza. And I am definitely a critic of if the pizza is nasty or good. I will definitely make it clear. But Whole Foods pizza, every time I come over here and I have to bring Obama to the vet, I try to get some pizza because it's just bomb. But let me show y'all what else I got. So I got some white chocolate golden milk cups. I love anything white chocolate. White chocolate is also my favorite over anything else, over milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate, but I would do it if it's mixed with something. And then I got these things, the Cilio treats, yoga bites. It got a lot of protein in it. Well, it got 8 grams, and it got probiotics in it. It's gluten-free, and it's refrigerated, so it's like yogurt in the middle, and it says enjoy or freeze it. It is perishable, so it's supposed to be refrigerated, so I'm gonna eat this after my pizza, just in case it doesn't last by the time I get home. And then I did get me some chocolate chip cookies, because let me tell y'all, honey, and oh, I do my water, so I don't really do juice. Anytime I want juice, I buy something like this, something more natural, less additives, no additives at all if you can, and just fresh. But if I want juice, I usually just buy a single servings of juice. That way I don't have juice in my house really. And occasionally I'll have juice in my house, but that juice sits there for months, guys. It's crazy. But water is your best friend. This is another thing that I'm a stickler about. Whole Foods brand water is actually pretty good. But let me tell you something. I'm really funny about my water. You know how there be some people out there where people be like, all water tastes the same. Absolutely do not. All water. Oh my god. The crust just cut my gums, y'all. But all water does not taste the same. And I only like certain waters. So Whole Foods brand is pretty good. And my other favorite waters would be, there's mosquitoes and stuff. I love the outdoors, but I do not do bugs, okay? Anyways, my favorite waters would be Smart Water, Essentia. I really love Essentia. I hate Dasani and Aquafina. That is like the bottom. They're gonna go save some lives. But Aquafina and Dasani is definitely the bottom of the barrel. That is just disgusting. But yeah, so I'm a pretty big stickler about my water. And I typically know if the water is tap water. I hate tap water. The only tap water that I will drink is the one back in Boston. Now I know that might sound biased just because I'm from Boston. But needless to say, I don't know, some of these waters out here just taste weird. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking y'all ear off. We're gonna go and we're gonna go pick Obama back up. And then I'm gonna stop at the dollar store. I thought I had time to stop there before picking him back up. But apparently the 20 minutes I had in Whole Foods is all it took. So I guess that's a good thing. And yeah, we're gonna walk to Dollar Tree, and then we're gonna walk to the bus, and we gonna go home because Mama got things to do. So I'll catch y'all soon. Yeah, I have it back. Thank you. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. I am back. Yesterday, I finished out my travels for Dollar Tree. Went to Dollar Tree, and as you saw, I got a few things. I didn't really get anything too crazy. Normally, I go to the Dollar Tree whenever I can, whenever I'm in that area where my dog goes to the vet, because as I said, commuting on the bus, Dollar Trees are not as popular out here as I feel like they are on the East Coast. I actually remember when I was in grad school and I was out here staying in LA for the summers, there was no Dollar Tree. And I kept saying, like, where the hell is the Dollar Trees? So anyways, they have stores out here called the 99-cent store, which is basically Dollar Tree, but they have some name brand things in there, and then they have some things that aren't, and then they also have things in the 99-cent store that isn't that isn't a dollar, right? Whereas Dollar Tree mostly has things for $1. Occasionally they'll have things that aren't, right? So anyways, went to the Dollar Tree because I don't get to go all the time, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I got a few things, nothing really major, and yeah, I came home and kind of relaxed and was running my mouth on the phone with my cousin. Y'all probably hear about my cousin a little bit more often. Actually, you could check her out in my birthday vlog series. She was in one of those videos, but I'm always talking to my cousin. So today I'm going to be taking you guys along by myself. I'm not bringing Obama. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a whole lot easier commuting by myself versus commuting with him, because if you guys can just imagine walking around with a kid and you chasing your kid, that is like the same thing with a dog. Okay, you're like walking around with a dog, trying to get him to walk a certain way, do a certain thing, and he just all over the place. So today is a bit of a self-care day. It's about myself, where I'm going to bring you guys to a facial place called Skin Laundry. And I heard that it's pretty popular. I heard that it's growing rapidly nationwide, and I'm excited to get a facial. People always tell me that my skin looks great, but for me, there's definitely imperfections that I feel like could be fixed. So no, I don't have a lot of acne, but I do get cystic acne. If you could see, I get like those little dark spots. That's where like my cystic acne is, that develops, and I'm trying to combat that, which I've been doing well with. So you guys should be watching my reviews, because if you're really interested in services that I do, and if you're really interested in the products that I try, check that part of my YouTube out, okay? Yeah, so I'm going for mainly that. I'm going because I do have blackheads, and I want them to extract that professionally, because if not, baby, I be in the mirror digging, digging, though you shouldn't, okay? And then not to mention, I also have a little bit of like pores that's getting enlarged here on my cheek area. But other than that, I can't complain too much. My face is relatively clear. It's just those little imperfections that I want to correct. So I'm going to try that out. I'm going to take y'all along, see if I can record or not. You know, some public places are a little weird about recording, but I'm going to see what I can do. I can record. But y'all are going to have to check out the review for full on honesty about how I felt about it. Okay, so check that out. I'll be posting that at some time too. And then I'm going to take y'all to Fashion Nova. So I'm excited about that, because I feel like most people have never really been into the Fashion Nova store. Most people buy clothes from Fashion Nova online. Because I'm in LA and because I'm blessed to be able to live next to a couple of the stores, I've never personally been to the store, and I had honestly never ordered from Fashion Nova until just maybe 2 weeks ago. Now, a couple of things worked and a couple of things didn't. So I am going to go return 2 things. Well, not return, because Fashion Nova don't take no returns. So I'm gonna go exchange and also see what's within the store. Hopefully I can get the store credit and just purchase something right away and not have to get the store credit and order something online. So we'll see. I'm gonna take y'all there, show y'all what it looked like in person, because honestly I feel like a lot of people are probably curious to see. I heard that it's nothing compared to obviously the online, which is obviously clearly got a crap ton of stuff. So we're gonna see that. Gonna do that, and then I'm going to come all the way back home. So I should tell y'all, it takes me a while on the bus and stopping in between doing what I need to do. Like yesterday, I left at 1 p.m. and I got home at about 5:30. So I be out like I'm working work shifts, okay? I be out for a while. So it's just because it takes me a while. So I'm gonna take y'all along, and then we're gonna see how long it takes today. I'm leaving in about 20 minutes. Actually, I gotta hurry up and go because I gotta walk Mr. Obama. But I'm leaving in about 30 minutes. It's about 11 o'clock. Appointment's at 12. Like to get there a little bit early. And let's see what time it takes me to get back. So let's go. Okay, y'all. So I'm headed to the bus right now. I'm a little bit in a rush just because I feel like I should have woke up on time. I was asleep for way too long. And then I jumped out the bed and was like, oh shit, I gotta go. So I'm headed to the bus right now, but I wanted to let you guys know that yesterday Obama's appointment went pretty well. They basically had told me that because his tail was irritated a month ago, they weren't sure, like I said to y'all, if it's environmental, food, or whatever the case may be. So they're making him do like this process of elimination diet where they have to see if it's certain foods that he's allergic to. So he has to eat fish and veggies and whatever for the next like 8 weeks. I typically cook Obama's food, for those of you that do not know. I'm really big on taking care of my dog. Oh, and I wanted to say, by the way, if you're like freaked out about like a dog like licking your face or licking you, I get it, but it also depends on how well you take care of your dog. Because, you know, I did show y'all my dog and he does lick. Am I one of those people that's like opening up my mouth? No, that's disgusting, right? But if he gives me a kiss on my cheek, or if he licks my lip, you know, no, I don't stay there for him to continue it, but you know, I'm super on top of my dog. So y'all are gonna get to know that. My dog is literally my child, and when I say I take care of him like I take care of myself, I'm super on top of it. Like Obama gets his teeth brushed. He also get additive added to his water. When we go on walks and we come back in, his paws are cleaned, okay? I clean his butt, I clean his wee-wee, I clean his paws, his everything. And the vet also confirmed that that's a great thing. Most people's like, oh, don't keep wiping your dog's paws, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I lived in New York and the streets used to be dirty as hell. And honestly, living here in LA, some of these streets is dirty as hell. So before my dog can get on my furniture or get on my bed, baby, his paws is gonna be clean. That's a fact. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there, because I know some people's like, she let her dog lick her. Yeah, I wouldn't if my dog was disgusting, but because my dog is extra clean, it's fine. So anyways, moving on. They basically said he has to eat fish for the rest of, I don't know, the next 2 months or whatever. And yeah, I just got to see if he's allergic, because chicken and beef, like I told y'all, is just not really a good thing for them. So that's the results of Obama's vet visit, just to keep y'all updated. But I'm about to hurry up so I can get to this bus and get to my appointment, which is probably in the next hour. So I'll see y'all there. made it to the mall. I never been to this mall before, but this is where the Fashion Nova is, so we gonna see. I got me some Panda Express because I love Panda Express, but also I was trying to figure out if I wanted to really have a proper sit-down meal, if I wanted this. Maybe I just got this. It's more affordable. I ain't got time to be going all out. Let me show y'all what I got. So I got some new chicken. It's like an orange almond chicken, half rice, half lo mein, chicken egg roll, and cheese wontons. And so yeah, I'm gonna eat this. And then I am excited because Old Navy is back that way. Basically, they just launched the up to size 30 in store, which I'm pretty excited about because I feel like as plus size women, especially, I could speak for, we're always trying to find like clothes in store, and they always want to tell you to go online and do all this crap that you just don't want to do. So I'm pretty excited that they just launched that for the sizes up to 30. Probably not gonna buy anything right now. I do have like an Old Navy account, so I'm probably not gonna buy anything now, but I am excited to at least go into the store and like see what the different sizes are. And then I'm gonna go find Fashion Nova to return these items and to check out what they got in the store. So we'll see what they got. Okay guys, so I'm in the store. They got some pretty cool stuff, as you can see, the Laker stuff. But unfortunately, they do not have plus size in this particular store. I'd have to go to the other location, which I'm not completely bummed because I feel like I can just at least get my store credit because Fashion Nova does not do any returns. So I can at least get my store credit. And then, yeah, that's it. At least I'll have that and we'll have to pay for returning online.
Thank you for shopping with us. Our fitting rooms are now open. To limit the time of waiting, you are only allowed to try.
So yeah, they didn't have plus size in this location. Unfortunately, that's Fashion Nova behind me. They didn't have plus size, so I have to basically wait, see the A, order online with them again, or B, go to the Northridge location, which is like another location. I think there's a few stores here in LA, but I do like the way that the store's set up. I do think it's pretty neat in there. It was kind of confusing because the reviews online was like, oh, the customer service is garbage, and I don't know, I guess basically they were saying they didn't like the selection in the store. So I thought maybe it was gonna be like a ran down, I don't even know, like type store, but it was pretty nice. It reminds me of any other like store layout, you know, with Fashion Nova type style of attire. But yeah, I'm not gonna go over there because, as I said, y'all know I take the bus. It'd be different if I was driving, but I don't even know how far that is from where I'm at, so I'm just gonna go shop around. I'm not gonna buy much of anything, but I'm gonna go check out Burles & Co. Factory because I do love me a discounted store, honey. Hey y'all, so I am back. I am home. And just so y'all know, as an FYI, I did go home. I got home like 5 something. So it did take me some time. I was waiting for the bus to come home, y'all. And that thing said it was gonna take like 30 minutes to get here. So took some time to get home. I was talking to my best friend on the phone, so luckily she was keeping me company, because let me tell y'all something. The bus chaos out here is a mess, okay? The chaos that happens on the bus is just crazy. like crazy. If any of y'all ever seen my bus chronicles, where I'm telling my story about the craziness that happens on public transportation, for the bus, the train, and just what happens on the street in LA, y'all would be laughing, rolling, just because of the way I tell the story. But baby, shit don't be funny, okay? It don't be funny. But yeah, it was cool to go to Fashion Nova. Just to wrap it up, it was cool to go to Fashion Nova. I'm going to try to visit the other one, since that's who carries plus size. I'm going to also check what's online again and just look closely at the measurements and stuff. But y'all, let me tell you, I am tired, honey. I am tired. Work is again tomorrow. Gonna be back at it. But I'm definitely gonna come back, and I'll keep y'all posted, you know, throughout the week, so I can post another vlog for next week and just let y'all know what's going on. I'm excited. Things are rolling. Actually, one of the car dealers, before I go, one of the car dealers that I went to go visit actually just called me just to check in. But you know, that's like protocol for them, because they won't make sure you buying that car, honey. So they just checked in with me on that. I did tell them that I want to purchase hopefully soon, not like now, but really soon. So they, you know, was up to date with that for me. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited because when I say today's bus chaos was crazy, it was enough for me to be like, yeah, I need that car ASAP right now. So I'm excited, but I will be back next week with some glorious updates about what's going on. Thank you for hanging with me and tuning in. Until next time, see you next week. Bye.